Unit 5, City of Glass. The Empire State Building.
What do a giant gorilla and a strapping Frenchman have in common? You can think of your guess while I tell you a little bit about the Empire State Building. Named for the state of New York, which is known as the Empire State, this 443-meter-high skyscraper is the tallest building in the city, the second tallest in the United States after Chicago's Sears Tower, and the ninth tallest in the world. Back in 1930, the chairman of General Motors Corporation hired architect William Lamb to design the world's tallest building, and Lamb based his design on the simple shape of a sharpened pencil. On May 1, 1931, the Empire State Building opened for business. For years, the observation deck brought in more money than the office space, though. Some people joked that it should be called the Empty State Building because so many offices were unoccupied. The spire at the top of the building was designed so that Zeppelins might dock there, but because of windy conditions, this idea was abandoned. The top of the building is sometimes covered by fog, and in 1945 a World War II B-25 bomber actually crashed into the 79th floor, killing all 3 crew members and 11 office workers. At that moment, an elevator operator named Betty Lou Oliver was on the 80th floor. Her elevator fell 300 meters while she was still inside. Miraculously, she survived and set a world record that still stands today. The building survived too and was open for business the following Monday. Have you guessed what the gorilla and the Frenchman have in common? Well, they both climbed the exterior of the Empire State Building and reached the top using nothing more than their hands and feet. The gorilla, King Kong, was pure Hollywood fantasy. The second, though, the Frenchman, was a real person, an urban climber named Alain Spider-Man Robert. In 1994, the Frenchman, without warning, started to climb on street level and reached the top without the use of any nets or safety devices. When you visit this Art Deco beauty, there are 2 much safer ways to reach the observation deck, which is on the 86th floor. If you are feeling athletic, you can jog up 1,576 steps. Many people actually do this during the annual Run-Up race. Can you believe the fastest time for this climb is just under 10 minutes? But if you are like me, you can choose one of the 73 elevators instead. However you get here, the view from this famous observation platform is spectacular, day or night. At night, you might notice the colored lights at the top of the building, which are often a special color to celebrate a holiday or other notable event. And of course, the lights are red, white, and blue on July 4th.